In this video, we will talk about Pride Month, or rather Pride Month mania. Also, the sexualization of children. And on the Elevant side, we are going to talk about the redefined American dream. Hello there, fellow berserkers, outliers, and stunning and brave patriots. Let's talk about how amazing the Grift can be. Welcome to the channel. Here I discuss and explore relevant and often disturbing cultural issues. And I always end on a positive note with something uplifting. I call it Elevant. That hopefully alleviates your growing existential dread. If this is something you like, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like as well. So it's June, and June is now Pride Month. That means that we take time to celebrate the rights of gay people. But this has taken a dark turn, my friends. Gay people asserted their equal rights in our society a few years back. Now they have the right to marry at will and have all of the benefits that straight people enjoy when they do the same. So now we have some very, very crazy stuff going on during Gay Pride Month. Take a look at this.
Marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. This family has two mommies, they love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade. Families marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. This family has two daddies, they love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade. Come on, friends!
What is happening? Why, in the name of everything that is good and sacred, like, kids, is this happening? Where did we go wrong as a society to allow for this? Please tell me, because I do not know. On this note, I want to address the story of a child known as Desmond is Amazing.
And the name says it all. Desmond is amazing.
The fabulous drag kid, Desmond is amazing.
This is a male child that has been pushed by his parents to identify as something else, a sort of baby drag queen. He has been performing as a drag queen at clubs, and his parents have been pushing his new identity and making it seem like it's okay. Desmond's parents seem okay with their kid doing ketamine with a drag queen in a video.
What has this world come to? It's come to a world where drag kids actually exist.
And people do ketamine on a couch.
Something's wrong here. Personally, I feel like this poor child is being abused by his parents and being made to perform this role. This is a child. This is not fair to him. His mom has him performing at adult gay clubs because she needs the money. You can look this up. There has been many other videos made about it. Apparently, she has been obsessed with New York club kids, specifically Mickael Alig, and she is making her own child live this lifestyle. Yes, it's quite sickening. I personally worry about Desmond because he is a human being that is not being allowed the experience of a normal childhood. And he is being used instead as a piece in his mother's very sick game. And he never had a chance to agree to do it. The mother allegedly watched videos with Desmond about the club kids, as well as the show RuPaul's Drag Race when Desmond was very young. Everyone knows that children are always eager to please their mom. So just think about it. It's not a far cry from her making her son watch these videos to him agreeing to perform in drag if this is something that she pushed him to do. Besides, she's enjoying all the attention her son is getting from the activist groups. So I'm totally okay with gay pride. It's cool if you're gay. I have no problem with it. But the reason our society is heteronormative, to use the language of the woke, is because it leads to making babies, which is necessary for, the survival of the species If everyone suddenly decides to become a non-binary deerkin,
In my spare time, I go out to my yard and I prance around and I eat grass and I just watch it because it helps me feel like in tune with my dear self.
we will be wiped out from existence. And maybe at this point, that is what's best for us. I don't know. I really don't have the answer. I'm just commenting on the crazy reality I find myself in. So the reason I use the word grift in the title is because I think what Desmond's parents are doing is a huge grift. Using their child in this way for money and attention is just definitely really gross. And in a lot of the videos that he is in, you can see that he seems to enjoy what he's doing, and he's, speaking the talk. He's like, yeah, baby, be fabulous. But he is a child, and he grew up watching this on TV with his mom, and he knows she likes it. So he never had a chance to have another viewpoint. I have seen some footage of him when he appears to actually be quite sad and quite tired of everything. So, I don't know. It just, to me, you don't do that to a child. You don't use him as your own plaything and your cash source either. So I am quite concerned about not only him, but many other children that are in his situation, because this type of people, now they see that he's getting money and attention, they're gonna do the same. So, yep, it's sad that Pride Month has become... Oh, there's some other problems with Pride Month right now that I didn't think of until now. New York City has always had the cops in the New York City police in their parade, the Pride Parade. And this year they said they were no longer invited, even though there is a lot of gay cops, openly gay cops. So what is that? What is that about? Makes me quite sad. And another issue that's a little bit darker is I've heard a lot that young lesbians, instead of being just accepted and celebrated for who they are often pressured to become trans at a young age. And that is also something that worries me. So why has Pride Month taken this dark turn when originally it was something, the whole concept of gay pride was to celebrate the inclusion of people that were gay into everyday life? Why do we have this?
Trans members of this family all love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade. Come join the fun!
Or this? Somewhere we went wrong as a society, and I don't know, but we need to fix this, because adults can do whatever they want, but getting kids into this madness, no, not good. So June is almost over, and let's see what kind of craziness we will have next month. Let's talk about something Elevant. Let's rethink the American dream. This used to mean having a nice size home, 2.5 kids, and all the stuff inside your home to make you happy. Well, I think this has changed. After a lot of reflection, my husband and I figured out that we are going to live out our American dream in a quite different way. We have lived a suburban life when we bought our first house. Then the military made us move, so I wanted to try something different, and we have been living the loft life. We rented our house out and have been living in a hard loft in an historic building for the last 3 years. It's a gorgeous property and I love it. It actually used to be a textile mill and was converted into loft apartments. And it has been great, but looking forward, we did not want to go back to the suburbs in the huge mortgage. We have decided that the best thing we can do is travel, show the kids as much of the country as we can, and have adventures. So we're getting a very nice large RV, moving into it full time once husband retires from the military in the next couple of years. And we are spending a few years seeing all the beauty of our great country. Eventually, we plan to find some land in the Midwest somewhere, settle down, get some horses, and make a homestead. But right now, we're super excited to see a lot of America and take it all in. We're going to go ahead and move into the RV sometime soon so we can get used to it and work out all the kinks. We had a smaller camper before and we just sold it so we could get the new one. And we loved it. We had a lot of fun going on adventures in it, but we realized we need something a little bigger to go full time. So this is our American dream, redefined. Being free from debt, house costs, and being free to roam about for a while. In order to do this, we had to become minimalist. That means that we are willing to be okay with having less physical stuff. This is something I have been working on for quite a while, and getting rid of excess stuff has been really, really satisfying for me. I will include in the show notes some sources that have inspired me to be more minimalist. I think this is something that we can all benefit from. Once we let go of our attachment to so much unnecessary stuff, we can rethink our own particular American dream and concentrate on that. For my family, it means traveling the country, meeting with the people we love, and seeing places we want to see, doing the things that we want to do. My wish is that you find this inspiring and uplifting, or as I call it, Elevant. Hope you like this video, and please subscribe and share, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!